Hi, boys and girls. Today I'll be reading a story to you called The Fed Up Cow, written by Peter Lemon and illustrated by Maria Danzig Todoric. And it's a soft colored book. This is the front of the book, this is the back of the book, and this is what we call the spine. It holds the pages together. And this is the title page. It has the title, a picture of the story, and the name of the author and the illustrator. And this book has a dedication. It's dedicated to the cow that I saw in the field who looked fed up and who inspired me to write this book. Have you ever been driving and you've seen a cow on the side? If you drive, sometimes you do that, right? Hilda was fed up with being a cow. She wanted to change and she wanted it now. Spending all day not doing much but moo, there had to be something more to do. She looked around the field and spotted the sheep. Sheep do so much more than milk. They eat, they sleep. Sheep have a lovely curly white hair, and they get a haircut. Hilda did not want her brown spotty hide. She wanted to show off with pride. So Hilda did something, you may think, strange. From a cow to a sheep, she decided to change. I wonder how that will work. Oh my goodness, let's see. So there's 1, 2, 3. First, she needed sheep hair for her head. So off to the wig shop, she frantically sped. And she chose one with the biggest white curls, and then she rushed back to show it off to the girls. Oh my goodness, her friends took one look and fell asleep with side-splitting chortles as a cow, as a sheep. Oh, they thought that was kind of silly. Look at her friends, her friend cows. She said her goodbyes and climbed with the rams and tried to lay down and cuddle with the lambs. But the sheep took one look at Hilda and fled, leaving her muddled and scratching her head. They didn't want to cuddle with a big giant cow. Hilda's life as a sheep didn't go so well. Her wig got all knotted and started to smell. Some birds thought her wig would make a good nest and lined up to use it somehow to rest. Oh, they were taking parts of her wig away. On haircut day, Hilda was the very first in line. But the shearer saw her and told her, "Shoo, I cannot cut that big smelly lump. That wig must be thrown away in the dump." Hilda got cross and puffed on her wig. But then she spotted a pretty pink pig. Look at the piggy. Let's see. Oh my. Sheep don't do much more than chew grass and bleat. The life of a pig is surely you can't beat. Pigs have those charming curly pink tails and eat all day long from those big metal pails. Hilda did not like her curly white hair. She wanted to look with a little more flair. So Hilda did something you may think strange. Strange. From a sheep to a pig, she decided to change. Oh, her and her ideas. Look at that. She slapped on some paint to make herself pink. Oh my goodness, she rolled in the manure so she would stink. That tail she made with an old piece of string, and she trotted around once she'd done everything. She glanced at the sheep and waved goodbye and joyfully jumped into the pigsty. The pigs took one look and laughed till it hurt, then carried on rolling about in the dirt. She really wanted to be a pink pig. Look at her rolling around. Hilda's life as a pig didn't go so well. She couldn't bear that pongy pig smell. Eating all day made her tummy very sore. As soon as they'd finished, the pig shouted more. They scoffed and they snorted, making Hilda get snappy, and it wasn't very long until she was unhappy. Pigs are so greedy and they stink. She didn't want to be there. I think she changed her mind. But then she spotted a chicken coop. You see that? She's with the piggies now. She sees the chicken coop. That's where the chickens live. A hen, of course, that would be a perfect thing for me to be. Their feathers are simply sumptuous to touch. And sitting on eggs, oh, I want that so much. She's going to be a cow sitting on eggs? What do you think about that? Hilda did not like being all mucky. She wanted to look more homely and clucky. So Hilda did something you may think strange. From a pig to a hen, she decided to change. Oh my goodness. She stuck on some feathers she found on the ground and clucked around with some chickens. Look at that. She picked up feathers from the floor and stuck them on her cow body. Oh my goodness. Then announced to the hens, I'm here at long last. Does she look like a chicken or a hen to you? Oh my. And squeezed in the coop without even being asked. The hens got so cross, it was such a disgrace, that cow came along and took all their space. Look, she didn't even fit. Hilda's life as a hen didn't go so well. Her legs got all cramped and they started to swell. Do you think she fits in there? She waited and waited for fresh eggs to come, but ended up with nothing but a sore bum. She sat all day on her bottom and she didn't lay any eggs. She was not too happy once again. After a week, Hilda groaned. This is bad. The pecking and clucking is driving me mad. She peeled off her feathers onto the floor. I just cannot be a hen anymore. She's not happy to be a hen either. Then Hilda spotted something amazing. What do you think she saw? Oh my goodness. A herd of brown cows was happily grazing. The afternoon sun shone down on their heads as soon they went to lie on their homely hay beds. A cow! A cow! Why couldn't I see? It's wonderful just to be me. I'm not a hen or a pig or a sheep. I don't go baa or oink or cheep. I am a beautiful brown spotty cow and will always join my friends. Again now. From then, Hilda's life was contented and fun, so she enjoyed spending time with all the animals. And she smiled when she thought of all the silly things she had done. Do you remember those? So she did have some good memories. The end. So she was a happy, contented cow. She was happy with who she was at the end. I hope you enjoyed this story, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.